let's get into scores. So I'll go first. Leaving the movie, I was like, this is like a 7.5, right? Like I wasn't even leaving because I didn't even get a chance to leave before y'all was like, nah, this joint trash, right? But like leaving, I was like, yo, this is I like what I saw, even though I was scared and it wasn't like I was just like, what are we watching? It was like, okay, this is just probably mid. You know what I'm saying? This is a mid movie. But then like once I started, like I got back to the crib, I started writing down my thoughts and things and started seeing the holes in the movie. I was like, man, like besides how the movie is shot itself and the audio, this movie is a 5, right? So then I was just like, okay, if there's a 5 and a 7, it's I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6 because for me, like, I do agree, like there's a certain artistry to this, right? And sometimes that gets lost, especially in certain genres like superhero movies and stuff like that. But for scary movies, it's a true art form because there's been so many, right? You know what I'm saying? There's been so many different types of scary movies, and to try to make one that's unique while also being able to show like your own creativity through that's tough. And maybe this was like a shot at the audience that was like, okay, like not only is the title Nope, because I'm not going to conform to y'all box, but also, if you're not really paying attention, you're going to think this movie is trash, but really this is the best thing you've ever seen in your life. Like, I don't know, like it's just like one of those things where it's like I'm still at this point conflicted, even being a day out, but I still like enjoyed what I saw because it hit all the notes for me and it wasn't too scary. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got. What you got, Chris?
Man,
Go ahead, do it.
So I've seen a lot of horror movies, and this reminds me of there's some horror movies I'm excited to go see, and it just doesn't do it. It's not that great at all, and I walk out like, dang, I wasted my money. But compared to other horror movies, I would say it's pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. But when you watch a lot of horror movies, a lot of them are, compared to a normal movie, they're bad. They're very, very bad. Like, there's something wrong with them, whether it's the characters, the story don't make no sense, the ending's horrible, or it's just kind of like a jump scare fest that's just bad. And deep down, I feel like Nope, it has a lot of different horror movies or thriller movies in a single movie, and it doesn't hit a home run on all of them. And I gotta give it like a 4. I think walking out the movie, I said it's a 2. And even after hearing different conversations of people really liking it and the meaning behind stuff, to me, it's a better idea than it is a movie.
Yeah,
and
for sure. I
can't go with, because the idea is so great that it's a good movie.
Okay.
And deep down, I'm gonna keep it at a 4. Would I ever watch this movie again in my life? Probably not. And there's plenty of horror thriller movies that I would never watch again in my life. So his other 2, yeah, I'd probably watch again. This one, if I'm watching it again, I just know I'm gonna have my phone out for an hour. I just know maybe that last towards the end scene I'm gonna be watching. But I still love him. I still think he's one of the best. The shots at night are amazing. The creature is amazing. Great design. And the characters.
I don't know
when they did the butterfly formation, that thing was looking good.
I ain't like that.
But yeah, deep down, it's not for me. It's not for me, dog.
Wait. Who's that? If y'all enjoyed that clip, make sure to tune into the rest of the podcast here on YouTube or on your favorite audio platforms. Just search up Why I'm Geeked and you'll be able to find it. Thanks for listening. Leave a comment and I'll see y'all in the next one.